I believe you're watching this video now for a very specific reason. I believe you have a dream. I believe you have a vision, or at least you had a vision. And I may be your very last chance of activating that and fulfilling your dream in life. Watching this video now and taking action may be your very last chance. I want to help you create freedom in your life. I want to help you create financial freedom. I want to help you create time freedom. After 8 years of coaching people internationally, what I've seen, the biggest thing people say to me is, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time to follow their dreams, to fulfill their dreams in life. And that's what I can offer you right now. I can offer you that path to create financial freedom, to create time freedom in your life. It's an incredible thing, and if you look around you, very, very few people have it. Only the elite. And you can be the elite. You can be the elite and then help others become the elite as well. You know, that's what I'm all about. I've done many things in my life. Last year I got involved with this online investment program. And I was going into a website and it was all about numbers and colors, and there was no humans there. There was no people. It was just about your panels and this and that and the other. Different color panels. And I didn't have any motivation for it because there's no people involved. And I realized that I actually just really love to help people. I love to see people succeed. I love to see people thrive. I love to see people get rid of their pain and become inspired and become free and become empowered. And that's my wish for you. I was walking around today, around town, doing different things. And I was noticing people. I was noticing people that had given up on their dreams, who had given up on their vision, who had had disappointment over and over again. And the disappointment just beat them to the ground, beat them to their knees. And you could see it in their face. The life had gone from their face. They were looking at the ground. Their shoulders were forward. They'd lost that thing. Yeah? They were on their knees. They weren't walking, but metaphorically they were on their knees going through life. Because life would beat them to their knees. Life will beat you to your knees. It will. But I'm talking to you because you're the person who's going to get up off your knees. After life's given you that slug in the gut and it's dropped you to your knees, you take a deep breath, you get your breath back and you get up and you keep going. And that's who I'm talking to right now. And that's who the elite are really. The elite are people who just keep going, who can create that financial freedom by getting up and taking disappointment and brushing it off. It's like the donkey. Donkey fell down the well. You ever hear about the donkey that fell down the well? Donkey fell down the well. And the farmer comes over and sees the donkey down the well and says, there's no way. And the donkey's screeching, wah, wah. The farmer says, no way I can pull that donkey out of the well. It's too big and heavy. I don't have the equipment. Better put it out of its misery. I'm going to fill it in. So he got a few of his friends around, a few of the villagers came around and said, look, let's just fill it in, put the donkey out of its misery. So they started filling the well in with shovels of dirt. And the dirt was landing on top of the donkey. And every few minutes, the donkey got piled up with dirt and it just shook it off. And after it shook off that dirt, it stepped up. And then they threw more dirt on the donkey. And the donkey shook off that dirt. And then it stepped up again. And every time dirt got thrown on that donkey's head and on that donkey's shoulders, it shook it off and it stood up again. And it used the dirt that was put on top of it as fuel. And it stepped up and it stepped up and it stepped up until that donkey was level with the people. And the donkey jumped out of that well. And that's life. In life you will get dirt thrown on you. But some people, it just puts them to their knees. Others have a different perception and they see it as fuel. And they shake that dirt off. And they use it as a learning. They use it to fuel them. They use it to strengthen them. To strengthen their resolve. And if you can do that, then I'm talking to you. Because I want to help you live your dreams. I'm not going to take you by the hand and walk you. I'm going to lead you. I'm going to say this way, and you got to take the steps yourself. I will not haul you. The farmer couldn't haul the donkey out. The only thing you could do was throw dirt on it, right? You have to take the steps yourself. I will give you all the resources you need for you to have financial freedom, for you to create your life. This is our goal. This is our aim. For all those that join me in the next 48 hours, this is seriously time sensitive. Next 48 hours, if you join me and follow the instructions of what you need to do, 90 days. This is our aim. Our aiming point is 90 days to be earning 10K a month online. You can do it. Anyone can do it. It's just having the desire, taking the action steps, and being able to follow instructions. To be able to follow instructions. To be able to step outside your comfort zone and take ever increasing bigger actions that are outside your comfort zone, because your income will grow to the level that you grow. So, are you willing to grow? This may be your last chance. This may be your very last chance. So what I invite you to do, what I encourage you to do, if you're not mediocre, if you're not average, is to click on the link, what we have here below. Join me in this financial freedom movement. The only way to beat the elite, a lot of people are talking about the elite and bringing the elite down. The only way to beat the elite is to become the elite, right? So I'm looking to create a team of elite who are earning 10K at least per month online, at least. Sky's the limit. 100K, 250K per month, sky's the limit, seriously. But that's the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum we're talking about here, to be in my team. And we're going to do amazing things. We're going to travel the world. We're going to meet up in different places. This is the vision. We're going to do amazing things together. And maybe you know right now, maybe you got that feeling inside your stomach that this is your time right now, and you're going to do it. And if you are, then I encourage you to click on that link and take those steps. But it's not if you think you're average, if you think that you're mediocre. I met a guy once, and I offered him a possible business opportunity. He says, you know what, I'm just kind of like a middle of the road kind of guy. Not for you, mate. That's what I said. I said, it's not for you. I said, because I'm not looking for middle of the road type of guys. I'm looking for people who will lead, who will trailblaze. Because that's the sort of people I want to be around. I want to be around people who lift me up, who challenge me, who support me in ways that will allow me to grow. I'm not looking for people to hold their hand. I'm not looking for people who are going to whine and complain or blame. You want to become the elite? This is how you become the elite. Click on the link below. Let's do this. I may seem all serious right now, because I am, because I saw people today and I thought those people have given up on their dreams. I went into a kiosk that has, you know, different electrical things, and I saw a girl in there who I saw 4 years ago, and 4 years ago she had a bright spark about her. She was bright, with bright eyes, she was bubbly, and I saw her today, and that had gone. And she just wasn't having a bad day, it had gone. Her energy had been tuned down, and the spark had completely gone from her. Her dream had gone. She'd been sitting in that mundane job for so many years now that her spark had gone, her dreams had gone. You could see how much it aged her. 4 years, it looked like she's aged 10 years. Because she's not living on a vision, she's not doing what she loves, she has so much more talent, but she just hasn't picked up the torch, right? She hasn't taken the journey. She hasn't stepped over the threshold, and I invite you right now to step over that threshold. And you'll be glad you did. Do it now.